All right, Bsweaters, now that we've calculated our total calories for our desired goal to reach the results we want, which is either cutting, maintenance, or bulking, we're then going to take that calorie and those macro breakdowns, which is your protein, fat, and carbs. We're going to head over to Google. We're going to go to a website called eatthismuch.com. It's a real simple way to create your own meal plans. And build that around your diet with foods you want to have a little bit more control and be able to, manipulate it and change it however you like, especially if we're just getting into this and we're quite new, and maybe we just don't know where to start. We're just like, oh, what do we do? Now, we do offer a higher ticket, done for you, ready to go package, customized. We'll jump on a call. Basically, we do all of this for you. But if you are, just starting with us and you're on our entry level program, we're just going to teach you how to do this yourself, and just a website that does work for you, that isn't working through without nutritionists. So click on this one here, eatthismuch.com. We're going to go through this together. We'll be real quick. Feel free to chuck this on playback of 1.2 or 1.5 so I speak a little bit faster. All right, so bear with me. My computer is a little bit slow. So yeah, basically, guys, look, you figured out your calories. Now we need to figure out how much to eat. And how often, that kind of jazz, and all those little bits around like meal timing and things like that. Now, as you can see here, put your diet on autopilot. Pretty simple. It is a free program as well. The first thing we're going to do is where it says I want to eat, we're just going to put in our total calories that we got from our TDE calculator on the previous guide. My total calories personally is 2,333 for a cut, training 3 to 5 times a week. All right. So that's calories. Now, I'm going to choose anywhere from a minimum of 3 meals, no less, to anywhere up to 5 meals a day. Okay, anything more than that, and we're going to be turning into Ronnie Coleman. Not really, but basically 3 to 5. I know how I am. I'm quite a busy man. I don't always pack all of my food with me and have a cooler bag and have access to food. So I try to stick to my big 3, which is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'll take a snack in between just before I train for my workout, so I'm fueled. Okay, so I'm going to click on 4 meals. Just change that one. I'm just going to click generate. Up the top here, I didn't say, but you can choose anything, paleo, vegetarian, vegan. I've chose paleo. Basically, that just means we're going to have less grains. We're going to have less carbohydrates. We are going to have no processed foods or refined sugars. It's just a little bit of a cleaner diet than, say, going on the anything, where you're probably going to see a little bit more bread and other things along that way. I prefer to eat more food, okay, that are less calorie dense, to be able to feel full, then eat calorie-dense foods and have smaller amounts, but eat less. Okay, no thanks. All right, so as we can see here, it's pumped out a meal plan. Look, we've got breakfast, you got avocado, eggs, bacon scramble, we've got classic fruit salad, we've got a lunch, we've got a dinner, and we've got a snack. Now, any of these items, you can just click refresh, like, oh, that one, it's not for me. I don't like that one. Now, you don't have complete control over this of like putting in ingredients you don't like. For instance, like maybe you have to follow a low FODMAP. You're like, oh, I can't do onion and garlic. We can't manipulate it to that way or put in our preferences other than what that last step was between anything paleo, vegetarian, that kind of thing. But you can play around and toggle with this and see if it works. And it will help you build a baseline. And like I said before, if you just want us to do it for you, built around exactly what you want and need and don't want to see, we'll do it for you. Okay, now, before we even go into this, on the top here where it says 2,300 calories, let's click details. All right, and as you can see here, I've actually switched this before, but on the left here in the yellow, the green, and the purple, this is showing us roughly what this meal plan is for the day that we can see on the screen. We've got 208 carbs, we've got 99 fat, we've got 177.9 grams of protein. That is all equaling 2,333 calories for the day. Our goal is 2,333. Okay, so that's working well. We can see on the right, this is where I've actually clicked edit, and I wish for you all to do this as well. I just want you to come down to the bottom here where it says carbs, put 35%. Where it says fat, put 35%. Where it says protein, put 30%. Or you can click on here within a range and just put in the exact macro breakdown that we got from TD calculators to the gram, and that will help build out the meal plan pretty close to what we want. We never want perfection. We're not after perfection because that means we are going to fail, and most of you don't get back up on the feet and keep trying again on your own, and that's why we are where we are right now. So We're aiming for something pretty close. You can have a look here and see. My goal was 204 carbs. This meal plan's 208. Not a big deal, okay? Fat, 91 grams. This is 99. It's still a little bit out, but it's okay. Protein is on the higher side. That is a big green tick from me, all right? But overall, we are hitting 2,333 calories, and I am going to drop weight, okay? So you've learnt now how to create a real simple meal plan. You can spend some time playing around on this, building it up, changing out the meals that you want. Shrimp curry, this is going to change it all, but just double check under details, which we clicked before, to figure out if our macros and calories are the same to our target. If you have any questions, please comment below underneath this guide and we can jump on a call and we can help you, or we can do it all for you on the other packages, okay? Hopefully you can learn how to do this solo, and this solves all of your problems with your meal plans. Thanks, team.